my name's Julie Barrett and this is my dog Jessie. Jessie's a rescue dog. We adopted her about 18 months ago. We originally answered a foster call. They needed emergency fosters just for a weekend. So we said, yeah, we'll have a small dog. But on the way to the rescue centre, we got stuck in a traffic jam. By the time we got there, all the small dogs had gone. Jack, the manager, said, well, we've got a horse you can try. We thought, right, okay. And out he came with this gymongous dog. But we just looked in her eyes and she was so sad, and we thought, we'll take you home for the weekend just to see how you go. Yeah, a weekend turned into 18 months and a permanent home for you, isn't it? When we first met Jessie, she was skin and bone. She looked like a walking skeleton. She had cigarette burns all over her back legs and across her ears. Her nose had been slashed and you could see all her ribs. Her hip bones were so pronounced. The worst thing was the sadness in her eyes, and she just sort of shut down. It was just awful to look at her. It sort of brought tears to your eyes, really, to see a beautiful dog in that condition. She'd had no reason to trust humans. Humans had just brought cruelty into her life. But then she came and she leant against us and she just looked at us, and, you know, it was love at first sight, really, I think, for both of us. I've got quite a few health problems. Fibromyalgia, ME, diabetes, depression, and the list goes on. But she's helped me in lots of ways. When we got her, I'd lost my dad a few months before, and I was starting to go back into a dark place with a depression, and she pulled me out of that. I have panic attacks, and she can tell when I'm going to have one. She comes in close to me and rests her head on my lap and just makes me focus my attention onto her so that I can't worry about what else is going on. It's just me and Jessie. Because of what she's been through, I sort of related to her. You know, I felt sad, I felt scared over the years, and we just clicked instantly. And, you know, I saw the same fears in her eyes, you know, that she was frightened of the future. I think we've just helped each other, really. She gives me a reason to go out, and I enjoy taking her places. She loves to go to the woods or to the beach, and I've taken her to dog shows, and she's even won a few rosettes and trophies. And I love to show her off because I'm proud of the dog she is, and I just hope that she will change a few people's mind to show that not all dogs that look like her are aggressive, or they are lovely and they can make great pets. She's such a lovely dog. She's just amazing, really.